For those nationality groups who already returned to the legal fold, arrangements have been made to transform themselves into frontier forces, legally holding arms so as to protect and safeguard the noble objective of our three main national causes: non-disintegration of the Union, non-disintegration of the national solidarity, and perpetuation of the sovereignty. Through peace and national solidarity, it is the process of the reinforcement for a regional sustainable development program. The national defense duty will be carried out with united strength of the Tatmadaw and the Frontier Force. On the 18th of August 2010, the development of Karen Buddhist Association, DKBA, launched the Frontier Force in the Hlaingbwe region of Hlaingbwe township, Karen State. The Frontier Force launching ceremony was held, and it was attended by Lieutenant General Hlaingbwe of the Ministry of Defense and the Commander of Southeast Command, senior military officers, members of the DKBA and local people. At the ceremony, the state flag was hoisted at the place where the new Frontier Force would be stationed. Members of the Frontier Force took the 4 oaths of the servicemen, followed by the appointment for military positions and duty assignments. The Commander, the Director of People's Militia and Frontier Forces of the Ministry of Defense, and the Vice Chairman of the DKBA, Ucho, then spoke on the occasion. Ucho then said that the DKBA has exchanged arms for the peace on the 20th of December 1994. Due to the sincere goodwill of the head of state and the warm welcome of the national people, totaling 17 peace groups and other small groups have already exchanged arms for peace throughout the nation during the period from 1988 to 1990. He also urged the remaining armed groups to exchange arms for peace without believing the wrong hopes given by traitors. As the peace prevails, the Frontier Force was launched successfully in Hlaingbwe region, and it was a historic event and significant milestone of Karen State and the Union of Myanmar. Reciprocating the government's sincere goodwill of rendering assistance to the hilly regions and the plains, he conveyed the blessings to all the rank and file at the Frontier Force to serve the national defense duty faithfully with honesty in the interest of the nation and people. Next, the cash assistance by the Chairman of the Commander-in-Chief of Defense Services was then handed over to the members of the Frontier Force. After that, the members of the Frontier Force, along with the local nationals, merrily took part in traditional dance. Before the luncheon, Lieutenant General Hlaingbwe held a cordial meeting with the national races leaders and present cash assistance for those who are not members of the force and disabled persons. The national races armed groups feel honored and delighted for shouldering their duties of safeguarding the state by legally holding arms in order to eternal peace and can be achieved in border regions. Moreover, the local national races have accorded warm welcome to the formation of frontier forces. Thank you for watching. I'm Rian O'Brien. I'll be back later with more news.